Alright, what's happening, boys and girls? How are you all doing? Hope you guys all enjoyed the start to that video. I spent a lot of time editing it. I think it's probably one of my best little edits I've done yet. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyway, I've just finished up lunch. I'll throw on screen now the calories and macronutrients for that, so you guys can see what I had for lunch. And I've also got with me a protein shake as well. I'm really trying to increase my protein intake at the moment. I've kind of realised my protein intake is quite low for this bulk. It hasn't really been what I want it to be. Ideally, you kind of want to go for 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So for me, I want to be hitting at least very, very minimum 200 grams of protein per day, because I'm like 220, 225 pounds. Something like that. So I want to be hitting at least 200 grams of protein per day. So normally I would have this protein shake post workout, but I'm actually having it earlier on in the day just to try and get my protein intake up as well. Also, I'll be eating straight after the workout, so it doesn't really make sense having a protein shake straight after as well. But yeah, boys and girls, that being said, we have legs today. I actually had a pull day originally, but I kind of want to switch up a little bit and train some legs. I don't think I've actually showed how I've been training legs on YouTube yet, or if I have, it hasn't been very often. So I'm very excited to show you guys that. So on the menu today for leg day, we've got a lot of squats. It's kind of all I can do, all I can work with. So I'm going to be doing a lot of sets on back and front squats. So yeah, I'll take you guys through the workout and I will show you what I'm working with. Alright, boys and girls, we're in the gym now. I figured I'd show you guys how I warm up for squats whilst we're trying to put on these knee sleeves. These are SBD knee sleeves, very good. I'd recommend, if you don't own knee sleeves and you squat a lot, they're not necessarily just for squats, but deadlifts as well and stuff obviously. Yeah, if you're squatting a lot, I definitely recommend getting some knee sleeves. Definitely invest in them as well. I'm not trying to promote SBD or anything. Obviously they are the top of the range knee sleeves, so I definitely recommend investing money into knee sleeves. Trust me, like same with belts and just equipment in general. I've gone through so many pairs of belts and they've all just broken on me. So you want to invest in something that's good quality, because it's going to last you a lot longer and it's going to be a lot more efficient as well. So yeah, first thing we do is chuck on the knee sleeves. I also personally wear a heeled shoe for squats, just because my dorsiflexion isn't that great, and just the way my body's set up, my leverage is, I find it quite hard to get depth and stay upright in a squat. So these definitely help. They're not necessary by any means at all, but if you struggle to get depth or you find you have quite a lot of torso lean, these definitely do help. I always thought when I first started that you needed to be able to lift a certain amount of weight to get squat shoes. Obviously that's not true at all. If you feel like you benefit from squat shoes, definitely go ahead and get them. Don't listen to anyone else around you, because I remember I had people around me saying, oh, you need to squat 4 plates before you even consider getting heeled shoes and everything. That's just bullshit. Like, if you think your body would be better suited to wearing heeled shoes, then definitely go ahead and just do it. Don't listen to what people say. So yeah, I wear these for squats, and actually sometimes for bench press as well. Obviously I haven't worn them in ages because I haven't got a proper bench press at home. But if I'm in the gym, I'll use them just so I can kind of bring my heels a bit more inwards towards the bench, create a bigger arch. Alright, cool. Now that we've got those on, I will show you how I warm up for squats. Alright guys, so one of the very first warm-up exercises I'll do for squats is actually grab a plate. The heaviest I've got is 10 kilos, but that'll do fine. And I don't actually know what this exercise is called, but I saw Squat University do it. I'll leave the video link down in the description if I can remember how to find it. It's definitely a very good one to warm up for, but I'll show you essentially what it is. You grab the plate, get into a squat position or normal squat stance, squat down nice and low as you can go. And then what you do is pretty much drive up to about parallel, just below parallel, and you tense your glutes, and that should activate your whole glutes, posterior chain, and it really gets the abductors warm as well. So I'm just going to sit up, really activate the glutes by trying to squeeze them as much as I can, and sit back down again. We'll do that about 3 or 4 times. Next up, we're just going to do a little dorsiflexion warm-up. So what we're going to do is get into that squat position again, put the plate on top of the knee, kind of just lean forward, and drive your knee over your toe, and you should feel that stretch kind of just in the back of your calf and ankle, and it should hopefully just stretch out your ankle mobility a little bit and increase your dorsiflexion just before you squat. There's something really important that I always do, definitely helps me get depth every time before I squat. But the last thing I'll do is literally some simple leg swings. You kind of see everyone do it before they squat in the gym, and some people are going to do it and it just seems a little bit pointless, but it does work. For me, it personally works. So I always try and really stretch out at the top and really open up my abductor on the other side, and just kind of helps me get a little bit loose for squats. So yeah, the only other thing I'll do to warm up is just do the exercise itself. I think sometimes a lot of people forget about that, and I see way too many people going to the gym and just put on their working set straight away and go straight into their working weight. Never ever do that. Always warm up with the bar first and slowly work your way up. Obviously you don't want to do too many warm-up sets because you'll wear yourself out for your working sets, but definitely don't forget to warm up with the exercise before you go straight to the working weight. So what we're going to do now is just warm up as much as I can, then get to my working weight, which is unfortunately the most weight I've got. Also, I forgot to add, I am squatting high bar at the moment. I normally would squat low bar in the gym. That's my main dominant movement for powerlifting, but there's no point really squatting low bar when I can only go up to like 80 kilos on the bar. And it doesn't hurt to get some high bar practice in anyway, so I'll just make the transition back to low bar when gyms reopen. Alright boys, so we're on to our working sets now. Unfortunately, like I said before, this is all the weight I have unless I fucking tie a dumbbell to the bar, but I doubt that's going to go down too well. So yeah, just got to work what you got. You know, I could sit here and complain all day, but at the end of the day, there's nothing I can do about it, so there's no point reacting to it in that way, so I might as well just get on and do what I can. So we've got roughly 80 kilos on the bar, give or take, and we'll do 4 sets of 12-ish, I guess, depends on how it feels. Also, forgot to add, I normally would have a belt. Whether I use it for this or not, I don't know, but that's actually broke at the moment. I know I was just talking about belts and investing. I'm actually gutted that it broke. I'm not even sure how. It's a strength shot belt, so it's meant to be a good one, but the buckle just snapped on it. I think it's because I've had it for a while, I've used it for so long, so I had to order a new buckle for it, so that should be coming tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be able to show you guys that in the next video, but let's get on with these squats.
Give me one more soma and I'll be done for, mama. Go in the damn broom closet, another volume, lost it, shoving the vacuum nozzle down the bathroom faucet. It seems like every day I get a little flakier. The medication is making my hands a little shakier. Hand me that 18-month-old baby to shake him up. It'll only take me a second to choke his trachea. Breaking his neck in 80 some places, baby. He's shady, comes lady. He's got the razor, the blades, and the chit to change us all, baby. You blundering, bumbling, mumbling, dum-dums. Yeah, here I come, you hear the rumbling, rum. There's something inside of that blue tub and that drum. My head and torso is someone. Where'd it come from? Who's it belong to? Maybe the girl with the long blonde hair who disappeared and left the cheerleader pom-poms. Clearly there's something wrong, cause she didn't come home. She's missing.
Alright, it's very hot. I'm definitely struggling. Probably chose the wrong time of day to come out and do this. But no, we're going to get on with it. I'm now going to do some front squats. Probably 3 sets of 15, drop the weight right down. Just going to focus on really keeping time and attention on the quad. So I probably won't fully extend my reps, just so I'm constantly keeping the quad under tension the whole way through the set. So let's do this.
The medication is making my hands a little shakier. Hand me that 18-month-old baby to shake him up. It'll only take me a second to choke his trachea. Breaking his neck in 80 some places, baby. He's shady, comes lady. He's got the razor, the blades, and the chit to change us all, baby. You blundering, bumbling, mumbling, dum-dums. Yeah, here I come, you hear the rumbling, rum. There's something inside of that blue tub and that drum. My head and torso is someone. Where'd it come from? Who's it belong to? Maybe the girl with the long blonde hair who disappeared and left the cheerleader pom-poms. Clearly there's something wrong, cause she didn't come home. She's missing. Where is she? Something fishy is going on. I guess he stuck the bitch with the pitchfork with the long prongs. Now everybody get your dance on to my...
Right guys, after I finished that workout, I went on to have dinner, which was just pasta and mince. A really nice meal full of protein and carbs. A lot of carbohydrates to replenish those glycogen storages I burned out throughout the workout as well. My legs are truly feeling that from the workout now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. If you got this far, you're an absolute legend, and I do really appreciate all of you. If you enjoyed the video, please do drop a like. It means the absolute world to me. Subscribe if you're interested in one of the other videos. I'm posting minimum 3 times a week at the moment, so make sure you're subscribed and notifications on so you don't miss any of those. I'll also throw my Instagram on screen now, and there'll be a link for it down in the description as well, in case you want to follow me. I kind of post other stuff on there that I don't post on YouTube, and sometimes I post sneak highlights to my next YouTube video on there before I post the video. Other than that, boys and girls, thank you all for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.